Hello, I'm Dr. Jeffrey Powers. I'm one of the team of 5 veterinarians that provides veterinary services to Mackinac Island in the summer and additionally in the off-season. I've been doing this for over 4 years now, assisting the island and assisting in animal care here. All of the veterinarians here that are on a regular basis are contracted with carriage tours to help provide excellent veterinary care and oversight of the horses that work, and you see them every day carrying freight, passengers, and taxiing folks all over the island. In addition, we have a small office located in the town area and a larger office up at the barn area for the treatment of additional animals of all types that are owned by individuals that either live here on the island or come visit. Regarding pets or bringing your pets to the island, we like you to be aware of the fact that we do have, because we are a small island, a limited amount of resources for the treatment of emergency care of pets, both small and large. So it's best any pet that may have a pre-existing medical condition or require emergency care, such as pets that are monitored often for diabetes or other health conditions, really should think and use caution when you consider bringing them to the island, because we do have limited resources and staff to take care of the pets. When you come to the island, you're going to have, especially on the ferry and in the immediate town area, there's going to be a tremendous amount of people and congestion with both bicyclists, carriages with horses, and additionally just lots of people and potentially other pets. So it's very important that you have, first of all, it's best if your pet is very socialized to those type of environments. Pets that are really happen to be shy of around a lot of people or other pets, or are unknown experience around horses or other fast-moving large objects, then it might be best to consider finding another place for the pet while you visit Mackinac Island. Some of the things that I've seen happen, we've had a couple cases where dogs, because they are in close proximity to one another, have caused injury to other dogs, necessitating some emergency care. And in addition, the one thing to be really careful of in these hot summer days that we have here is make sure your pet has adequate water. So if you're going to bring your dog, make sure you bring like a portable water container and some additional water, because it can be very hot, and until you get out away from the real congested areas, sometimes it's hard to find additional sources of water for your pet. We've had a couple conditions where we had to deliver emergency care to pets that were heat stressed by having long hair and being up here in the heat for several hours and unable to get adequate water. Mackinac Island has some wonderful locations to take pets, and one thing that's important to do is have a plan to visit some of those areas. The main downtown area with all the shops and where the ferries come in and restaurants is very congested. So for your pet's benefit and enjoyment and your enjoyment, it's a great opportunity to get out on some of the trails up by the fort and additionally on other parts of the island. Getting out and getting away from the main congested area will allow you to explore areas of the island you may not thought of before, and it will also get your pet a little bit more out of harm's way, where it could be in one of those areas where an unknowing person or pet could accidentally lead to some issues with the handling of your pet. If there is an emergency with the pet, we are all available via radio and also our phones by contacting carriage tours. We also do inform the police and authorities of our numbers, so the best would be to find the nearest authority. We need you to have some patience while we come to the aid of the pet. Like I said, we do have a small office in town and another larger one up near the barns. However, because there's typically only 1 to 2 veterinarians around at any one time actively servicing our clients and customers, that it's best to try to stabilize, try to keep your pet calm as much as possible while you locate us, as it may take us 15 to 20 minutes to get to wherever location may be necessary to help you out. When you do come to Mackinac Island and you're deciding whether to bring your pet or not, think about the things you're going to be doing. Are you going to be having time to enjoy your pet away from your other family activities? And if it seems like for one reason or another it might be best to leave your pet at home, consider checking out your local boarding kennels. And many times now people are available to come house sit right in your home, and that way your pet does not have to even be stressed by a visit to a boarding facility or a strange location. One other thing that's important if you're traveling with your pet to Mackinac Island, because they are coming in contact with a lot of other pets, most likely, it's very good that they've had a health checkup at their veterinarian and made sure that they're current on vaccinations. One final thought as you decide to come to Mackinac Island and to bring your pet or not, just think about all the things you're going to be doing on the island. Try to increase your knowledge of where you're going to be and where you'll be visiting and where you could have time with your pet to make the best decision as what's best for you and what's best for your pet. You are the one that knows your pet the best. However, you need to take into effect all these other factors. This will be one of the most social interaction times your pet will ever experience.